Oh man, they want me. Look, man, this shit trip. Maybe I'll put it like this. See how that rolls. What up, there, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Easy, and we are live from the motherfucking whip. I'm bored, man. Um, I just got into gambling. I'm at Woodward Sports, as a lot of you know. A lot of my people who fuck with me, been fucking with me for a minute, and obviously, there's we all do sports, and gambling's a hot topic around the office. My man Maz, he lost bad on a bet to the Clippers at home. But tonight, I just wanted to go live because I'm new to gambling. I've been watching sports my whole life. It's what I do. It's like my favorite thing. But the Mavericks, Luka Doncic, the albino LeBron is an underdog tonight on his home court. The disrespect. What is that? I put money on that ASAP. Am I tripping? Like, what do you mean? This dude just put it. He just put it on. Three great NBA defenders back to back on their home court. Come on. That don't make no sense. Somebody make this make sense. I definitely gotta be careful. Look, I will admit this to my gambling. I gamble like a fucking putz, bro. What up though, Steve-O? What up though, One Pride? Yo, by the way, too, I didn't get to talk about the Todd Gurley stuff. I mean, shit. Somebody advised me like, on that Lucas shit. I don't know if I'm tripping. I put money on that fast as fuck. I think they were plus like 150 or plus 250 earlier. I don't know. I know it fluctuates throughout the day, and you can live bet it too. But that just makes no sense, man. Luka Doncic at home, and he's putting on the three great defenders back to back on their home court. Like, well, how is he not? How is he not a favorite tonight? That shit makes no sense. Philly in the building. MMA Genie, what up though? What up though, fellas? I said the same thing. I needed to vent, so I texted our work group chat too. I'm like, yo, we're like, what's up with the Luka disrespect, man? Some say live YouTubing and driving is gambling with your life. Hey, I guess that's me, huh? That's me now, huh? Speak easy, easy money, baby. That'd be my gambling show, easy money. I just thought that was crazy, man. The Todd Gurley stuff, Steve. I need to know what you think on that. I think yeah. I don't know if he's probably not gonna get the touches he wants. I think my man. I'm sorry, I'm driving too. DeAndre Swift, Jamal Williams. Let me taking that, man. Let me taking that. Gotta get you back on the show, bro. Hey, what up, though, mid Genie? I see you too, man. Philly, I'm down, man. If there's any Philadelphia Eagles fans building up Philly himself, y'all gotta check out his podcast, man. He just had Ryan Kerrigan on the show. Looney Tune in the building. Steve-O, man, what you think about Todd Gurley, man? Looney Tune, what you think? I think you got to do it. I mean, what do you like? Come on. Here's the thing. You can say, "Oh, he's going to take away touches." Yeah, absolutely, he's going to take away touches. But guys don't stay healthy throughout the season. Like these guys are going to miss games. This is football. This is the NFL. It's very rare you see these guys play all 16 games, especially nowadays too. Um, And it depends what we're signing them for. To be honest with you, too, I don't think we're signing them. On the hook, we had Michael O'Hara on today. I didn't get to hear the entire interview. I was training. Oh, I heard it was $1.1 million. I'm good with Todd Gurley all day as the third. Yeah, all day, man. For $1 million to give me Todd Gurley behind what we assume is going to be a great offensive line. Give me that all day, man. I love that. I can't believe there's people who are like dogging that and saying that they shouldn't do that. That's crazy to me. I hope that's the case. I bet he's probably still fishing for either like a contender or maybe some more money. That may be the reason why he didn't necessarily sign. And you never know. Once camp hits, guys get hurt. You see these freak accidents, right? These no contact ACL tears and contract casualties and shit like that. Like maybe he's waiting to camp. Who knows? But I would love for the Lions to have Todd Gurley in, especially people crying and whining about him coming here like he about to be the RB1. He mostly insurance just in case. Yeah, no, exactly. How do you? Yeah, I don't get people whining about that. That shit's crazy to me. Like at one point, it's about the June 1st. I think Lions are about to shoot some moves. Absolutely. June 1st, we're about to see a lot of stuff pop off, man, including Julio Jones. A lot of people, I guess, I haven't really spoken my piece on that either. I mean, I did on the Woodward Sports Twitter on Spaces. If you guys If you guys don't want to talk or chat, reply back. I think I'm gonna start doing that at least weekly. But on the YouTube, Twitter, it's called Spaces. It's kind of like what's it called? It's I can't think of the app. Whatever. But Julio Jones, I was like, fuck no, hell no. The same people that are begging for Julio Jones, like he ain't older, injured. Oh my gosh. If you're the combination of someone who doesn't want Todd Gurley here in Detroit, but wants Julio Jones in a trade, smack yourself. That's crazy as hell. How's my audio right now, guys? Let me know. 'Cause I don't know if I'm hooked up to the whip or not.
I don't know if I'm hooked up to the whippersnapper.
It seems like it. All right, good. Um, Look, here's how I feel too about Julio Jones. At first, I was like, no, hell no. He's 32 years old, $15 million. Which that $15 million does suck, but like, if we're not like, what are we doing with it anyway? And if we come, how's my driving? That is a better question. That's a great question, Steve. Um, if it, for the right price, I would take Julio. We have draft capital. I'm not talking about high draft capital. I'd give up like a fourth and seventh. I mean, why not? We don't know where we're gonna be. It's really tough to tell, but we've seen teams turn around. And you guys know I'm not the Kool-Aid drinking type. Like I'm the more uh, pessimist, I guess. I mean, I don't even like saying that about myself because I'm a really positive person, but like I guess analytical, I guess would be it, right? Or truthful. You gotta be truthful with the situation here. We were not good last year. Uh, I was on 696, correct? Shit, so you about to find out where I live. I'm playing. We need a live stream of the Lions content, fam. You've been absent. I know, man. Woodward Sports been keeping me busy, man. They had me in the producer booth, and I remember I voiced it before. I was like, I'm not a producer, fam. Like, this is dope. I do enjoy my time, and I really, really respect Tom Mazaway. I look up to him a lot. In fact, I fucking love the guy. We hang out outside of work, and of course, fucking Darren McCarty, dog, fucking four-time Stanley Cup champion. How can you not respect and be like, dog? Shit that he's done in his life, and the shit that I learned too, being around him, is like, all that shit is in between your fucking ears, bro. Anything you want to do, even myself with this YouTube shit, man. I started this last May, right? And to be at like Woodward Sports right now, and the opportunity to turn that into what it is, like I don't know. But Darren's the type of guy that only like encouraged me to keep doing and following dreams like that. Because like not only did he win, he made it to the NHL. He won 4 cups. From that, he battled his he had issues with make those connections, bro. Take it as far as you can, man, for sure. But yeah, he battled with his issues with the painkillers and drinking, and he overcome that battle. That's a battle that literally has taken people's lives. And then from there too, so he beat them, and then he enjoyed his fucking life. He wanted to do comedy. He did comedy. He liked music. He started a fucking band. He went on tour. Like this dude. And now this motherfucker's wrestling. This shit's crazy to me, man. Um, but no, I was like, let me make content. Like that's why I'm here, right? That's how you guys like notice me and shit like that. Like let me do that. That's like my don't don't uh don't draft me as a center and put me at guard position, Frank Ragnow. So let me be an all-time great center. And let me get that bread, you know what I'm saying? When I make that return, that investment for your ass too. No, Todd. Oh yeah, so but Julio Jones. I feel for the right price, low draft picks. I'm taking that all day. Man, I'm sad. Maybe Luke's probably live right now too. I might be fucking him up. I don't know. I don't know. My bad. The little thing popped up. If Luke's live, I'll probably hop off. You guys let me know if Luke is live. I don't want to fuck his shit up. Um, but I was just bored and I just needed to vent about the Luka Doncic thing. If you guys are gamblers, easy money. It may not be a show, but if I get a show, it'll be a segment. Um, the Tigers, they're facing the Yankees ace tonight, and the Yankees are only favored by 1.5. I'm not the biggest fan of Julio coming here, to be honest. Look, I'm not begging for Julio to come here. Oh shit, just do highlights like old school ESPN on Woodward Sports. That'd be dope, bro. That would actually that'd be cool. That would make sense, in my opinion, to do something like that. Um, Guys, YouTube and drive actually is pretty. My drive is not so great right now. Let me chill out. But what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, Yankees are only favored by 1.5 against the Tigers. They have their ace. The Tigers hitting hasn't been great. You see, we beat the Indians like 1-0 the other day, and then we obviously got beat out by them too a second time. So like, I don't know. I think that's a good bet. I'm new to gambling though. Like, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I've been watching sports my whole life though. So I mean, I'm taking the Yankee. I took that bet. I put in a parlay on FanDuel. I know that Woodward Sports is sponsored by my bookie, but speak easy, not. So I use FanDuel. Plus, my bookie don't have an app. It's so convenient to have an app nowadays. But I mean, maybe the website's just as easy. For some reason, some websites on your phone are just whack though. I don't know if it's just me or not. Maybe I'm just impatient and stuff like that. Um, yeah, tonight I'm taking the Mavericks. They're underdogs. The one that I think is kind of sketchy is the Nets over the Celtics. But man, Jason Tatum was questionable just for his eye though. But come on, man, the Nets been slaughtering kids. It's it's been ugly. I feel so bad for the Celtics too because they look promising for a minute. They had tons of young guys that they're going to the playoffs with. Have capital to keep, I guess, totally onto that. But they haven't panned out. Maybe Jason Tatum isn't what we thought he was, or I mean, I don't know if it's Kemba Walker. Maybe they're not functioning. I know they win more with him. It looks like, or seems to be. I'm not on my computer to look up numbers to be sure on that, but I just, and maybe it's because I grew up in Detroit and I'm a Pistons fan, but I just don't really think scoring point guards is like a I don't know, man. I'd rather have like a Chris Paul type. Like, yeah, he could be ball dominant, but he's gonna find his guys in their spots, like where they're good at. He's gonna help them excel at the spot that they are most consistent at. I think that's what Chris Paul does. That's why you've seen him leave, go to Oklahoma City, and they go to the playoffs. You see him leave Oklahoma City, they go in the lotteries. You see him add to the Suns. Now they're in the playoffs, first time in a long time. Too bad they're facing the Lakers. Shit, man. If anybody's listening and they're like 13, 14, or I guess not 18, and you love this shit, do whatever you got to do to be an NBA GM. I feel like I don't want to say it's an easy job, especially if you're in a small market, but like, I don't know, dog. I feel like, I don't know, bro. How can I make this shit? Joe Polo in the building. Yo, I'm talking to you, matter of fact, because I know you're pretty young. Bro, find out what these dudes been doing their whole lives to become NBA GMs and do that shit. I, I mean, it's got to be hard, right? This franchise that haven't seen championships in a very long time, but like, I feel like it's as easy as making the craziest fucking trade, get as many superstars as you can, like legit superstars though, and not injury-prone superstars. You get a fucking ring. It's got to be that easy. It's not that easy. It's easy, baby. Hell yeah, it's that easy. Joe Polo, do what you gotta do, my guy. Shit. It's like, I don't know, man. It shit blows my mind sometimes. Like, the 76ers. They look great this year, right? I don't think Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid work. We've seen it time and time again. They don't really work. Yeah, they're a 1 seed this year, right? They can go far, but like, come on. The Milwaukee Bucks. What are you doing, bro? Like, you have Giannis Antetokounmpo. You're a small market franchise. I would do everything in my power to get some stars around him. Because like, how often does that happen? That you have a league have him on contract before he runs to LA to retire. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? It's just silly to me. Super silly to me. I mean, the Mavs kind of situation like that too. I wanted to be a sports broadcaster. Never thought about a GM. I mean, look, be a sports broadcaster too, man. They definitely keep doing what you're doing because you're killing it. But I mean, doing both, man. Why not? You could aim for GM and still be a broadcaster, or you be a broadcaster turned GM, like Louis Riddick. I'm just kidding. I think he was a GM turned broadcaster. I don't know, man. One thing I do know is you can. This shit sounds crazy. It might sound corny, and I apologize, but like, you can be whatever you put your mind to, as long as you put in the work, in timely fashion. Like, we can't pretend like the work isn't part of it. You got to work your ass off. But if you stay, I guess, positive and set on that goal, realistically, and follow the steps of people who've done it before you, and just keep like focused on it, like you can make that shit work, man. It's you look at that's one thing I've learned through podcasting this past year, talking to the people I've spoken with, from Glover Quinn, Darius Slay, like even on and off camera, like it's just like they were once us. I mean, some people can have some God-given abilities, like my man Darius Slay, fast as hell, right? But the Mamba mentality, there you go, Polo. That's really it, man. That's like the God's honest truth to life. And I say that just from, like I said, having these conversations with guys like Glover Quinn and all these the people I've spoken to the past year who made it to like the peak. I don't want to say the peak of. I'll make sure I didn't miss my exit. I don't want to say the peak of like life or anything like that, but like I don't know, the shit you dream about. But they were once you. They were once us. Insecure about the thought. But you gotta fucking do it. And you gotta believe in yourself. And you gotta have people tell you like you're fucking crazy. But like, yeah, like Kobe was fucking crazy. He was hungry, bro, and he made that shit work. He busted his ass though. Keep that in mind too. He busted his fucking ass. Michael Jordan busted his fucking ass, man. And it doesn't necessarily like have to pertain to athletics, because there is points in athletics where God-given abilities are a part of that. But the thing behind it, I mean, Alex Caruso, I wouldn't say there's too many God-given abilities there. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee he busted his ass every play, every practice. And there's going to be some hard ones, and you are going to take some L's along the way, but it's the perseverance of it. And like I said, my man Darren McCarty on the hook from 3 to 5 every day, like he's a big example of that. One, the perseverance. He couldn't skate. He didn't even admit it now. You know, in the NHL, he wasn't the best skater, but what he was good at, he sharpened his knife set. He sharpened his tools for it. He busted his fucking ass, made it to the NHL. Obviously, that's a team sport, right? So you're not going to win a championship on a team, but you can be super positive and fucking hardcore so you rub off on your teammates and have them that same belief, like, hey, we're about to go get this fucking championship. I mean, even if you're on a fucking high school team right now, man, like shit like that. I don't know, man. It's all doable in life, man. You just gotta fucking do it. Unless you're the Tigers tonight, you're thinking about beating the Yankees by more than 1.5 points, then fuck you. Don't do that. Now I probably should be rooting for my hometown teams, but go Tigers. But I mean, I'm just saying I'm not putting my money on them. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Uh, I don't know, dog. That's just how I feel. Um, but definitely bring in Todd Gurley. Why not? We know what we're doing this year. They've showed their card. The only thing we don't really know is how that defense is going to look for the Detroit Lions. But that offense, good God, that offense. No, I'm just kidding. Not no good God with them, but they got a chance to be something special, man. As long as we don't pull an Adrian Peterson. Look, man, I don't know. Gurley could be like, you mean like him getting the bulk of the carries? I don't foresee that happening unless he's deserving of them, though. Top dog, my guy, how you been? I feel you though. I'm trying to learn as much about basketball and football as I can. Hey, Polo, do it, man. And the thing about you too, that I think you have a gift at, is articulating your thoughts too, and that's why you've done so well on YouTube, I believe. Pastor Easy in the building. Yes, Lord. Look, I don't want to be Pastor Easy, but I just want to let you guys know, like, just from having conversations with Joik Bell. I mean, think about this. That's another example. Another teammate of mine at Wilbur Sports, Joik Bell. Well, he's a fucking security guard for the Lions. He's at that point in his life as an adult. And he's working a job. It's like, yo, you got a fucking job. Like, he's probably thinking, like, I'm not gonna make it. Psych. That's not what the fuck he was thinking. He's like, yo, I'm about to fucking make it to the NFL. Yeah, he's a security guard for the Lions at the moment, right? But he's still busting his ass because he's still seen a road to there, and you still have the opportunity. There's sometimes obviously you don't have the opportunity, dog. I'm not about to be there, man. Working down to the bone. Ain't been on YouTube much. Miss you, dog. Hey, man, I appreciate you, stop, dog. I'm definitely about to start to get back on my YouTube grind. I'm taking a step back from my role that I was in at Woodward Sports as a producer for the Hook, and I definitely want to get back on the team, man. That's how you got on the team. No, so Joik Bell actually before he was on the Lions, he was on the Saints. Wayne State picked him up, I think, in free agency. He was a practice squad guy, but I don't know, man. Just the perseverance, you You know what I'm saying? Like at that moment, he's a grown ass man working a job, and he's probably. I'm not saying that. People are probably thinking like, oh, his time's over. My boy, I got a boy in the NFL right now, Conklin. He plays for the Minnesota Vikings. He's a tight end. He went to school, a whole level school for basketball, but he still bust his ass, persevered, and now he's in the NFL. Like I don't know, man. Shit like that could be so simple. But I mean, obviously, athletics is a lot of God given, like I said, ability. But to anything like outside of that, NFL GM, there's only 32 jobs. Bust your ass to get it. Same thing, NBA, all that shit, man. All that shit. Bring in Todd Gurley. Shoot your shot for Julio, for Lowe's. Because, look, we don't know where we're going to be because we've seen teams turn it around. And you guys know I'm not Mr. Fucking like, oh, we're going to win the Super Bowl. That's not me. You guys know that. But you don't know is I'm pretty good at catching the phone. Yes, a lot of people are athletic, but not many people are hard. No, but you guys know, like, oh God, that my phone just keeps dropping. I don't have a thing, man. YouTube's not gonna let me put my phone sideways, so I got to get in this thing. So sorry. But think about this. So the 49ers. This is a perfect example for me. 2013, maybe 2011, San Francisco 49ers. I think the year before they were six. They were 6-10. Yeah, they were 6-10. I think Mike Singletary was like the interim coach, and then they brought in Jim Harbaugh, who is the same type of coach as Dan Campbell. He's a rah-rah guy, right? The very next year they went, I want to say 13-3. I think they actually no, they went to the NFC Championship and they lost to Seattle. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Um, sorry guys, I'm looking for. I think I made a wrong turn. But we you know what I'm saying, we don't know where we're gonna be. At 15 million, do I like Julio? No, but we got it. It's only 11 million next year. We're about to pay KG 17. Because the thing about me is, I don't think Julio's going to come here and form like Julio of old. He's going to come here and do what he's doing right now for Calvin Ridley. He's going to come here right now and do for Austin Hooper, who the people thought he was a dope tight end, right? The Cleveland Browns signed to a free agent contract, gave him big money. He wasn't fucking dope, but he played on the field with a guy like Julio Jones, who, much like Calvin, injured or not, you had to respect his ability. You put a Julio Jones in the field with a TJ Hawkinson, TJ gonna be a motherfucking problem. Cause I'll tell you what, TJ don't have a Julio now, and he's already a motherfucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Ah, hell no, no OBJ. No, hell no. I feel like nah, I'm good on OBJ. I just look, that's a lot more money, I believe too. I could be mistaken. But I'm saying Julio for the right price, man. You guys know I'm not a big like receiver guy or pay guys money, but like take a flyer, son. Why not? Look, Steve, I definitely think the line's gonna be better, but he'd rather. It's not though, because look, I'm not saying go to him hard. I'm saying shoot your shot, take a flyer, say, hey yo, Falcons, I got this fourth round pick for you. You'll say if they take it, shit, let's go. Let's see what we can do. Like I said, because we're gonna be running the fucking ball, bro. That's another thing. Oh my gosh, bro. I just feel like we do a lot for our offense, man. So not changing open. Brandon Cooks. Hmm. Julio legs are jacked up, man. And at 32, too much of a liability unless they jack him up before every game. Look, here's the thing. Yes, all that is true about Julio Jones. Absolutely. But like what do we have to lose? I'd give up a late round pick for him. Why not? Something late. I'm more. I don't know, man. This don't hurt. Like I said, it's not about him and how he's gonna perform. It's just like I said, much like Calvin Johnson, when he was in the field. Yeah, I'm where I'm at. I'm out in the country right now, for real. headed to my mom's crib, pick up my son. Well, look, I'll probably hop back on once I get back towards the city. We go live. If it buffs out again, I'll probably just dip out. I apologize, guys. It's been a minute since I've been on YouTube, man, so I missed it. I wanted to go live and I was bored. Had a vent about my Luka Doncic thing. Why are we talking about trading for a receiver? I'd rather trade for a safety. Yeah, but okay, but what safety's on the market? Like, give me a safety that's on the market right now, then we could talk. Shit, let me know. Oh man, will this close out if I open up this Maps app? I'm done with all the players coming to the team. I mean, shit. Look, I just look at the Calvin Ridley and Austin Hooper. Austin Hooper especially. I don't think he's much. Yeah, the Lions definitely need a safety. But here's the thing too. I said this before, and I think I spoke about this too with Scott Bischoff, the guy who used to be an NFL scout. He said, "Don't be Iffy Mantuta. I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry. Iffy Montenabo. God damn, how you say that dude's name? He said, don't be surprised, the cornerback, the late round cornerback. Don't be surprised if you see him move to safety while he's here at the Detroit Lions. He's got the body for it. Does he have the speed to play corner? Yeah, actually. But do we trust the 40 times from this COVID, the COVID pro days? Hell no, I don't. I'll tell you what, though, he does have explosive hips. I think he definitely could play the safety position. I don't see a problem with that at all. Malafinu. Ooh, here we go. Let's try to pronounce this one. Hey, my fucking guy. My man Mike and Steve will help me out with this one. Let's see. I'm going to go for it. Ready? Ifatu Malafinu. That's probably how it's actually said. If you go to, you know what I'm saying, where the fuck the name was originated. Ifatu Malafinu. Whatever. I honestly think Cephas is going to step up in the season. And with Amon Ra and Hawk out there on the field, it might be open more than, I don't know, man. I'm not really high on Cephas. I mean, is he an NFL receiver? Like, yeah, he definitely played a position. Is he like someone who's like a fucking stud, or I think is going to be a stud? Nah, that's just me keeping it real. He's just stuff. I mean, like, hey, play him while he's here. I'm not re-signing him nothing big though. I'd rather be up a rookie. Well, odds are he's probably gonna be better. I mean, let's hope Cephas is better. I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong. God, I hope I'm wrong on Jared Goff. You guys know how I feel about him too. Shit. You know, I hope I'm right though. That Buscemi's, baby, let's go! Gotta stop and grab my little man some food. Cause Mama Bear's at work. She did not make dinner. You guys wanna come to Buscemi's or what? Should I wrap this thing up? Or y'all wanna see me go talk to the crack man? A dope dude. Pizza dude. Not crazy on golf. Yeah, I'm not crazy on golf either. Flat out, the Lions are going to win some games. They're going to need a couple guys to step up. Exactly. Like I said, I think bringing in Julio will. I think TJ would be the guy who benefits most from that. I mean, not only TJ, you look at the running game too. You guys want? Okay, you guys want me to take you in? Let's take you in and see. You guys can see my face. I'm disappointed when they don't have what I've got. That's what I want. Well, you guys, if I came in. Pizza roll things. Yeah, it's cool. I'll be back. So how are you, my friend? I lost connection. I'm sorry. Come back. It's all right, man. It's been a half hour. Shout out to everybody who was tapped in with me. I appreciate you guys. It's been a minute. I'm definitely about to set up a lab. My man Mike A. I'll probably get him to produce, or I might have my man Travis produce. That'd be dope to have Travis produce. He probably needs it too. Connection is horrid. I'm out in the sticks, bro. I'm all the way out in the sticks. That'd be cool. 7 games. That's more than most expect. Yeah, I think we could hit 7 games. The thing is, the way our offense is built is we're gonna control the pace of a lot of games, man. It's just how it's gonna be. It's not going to be up to like how great the other team is. We have the ball control. Put them on the spot in certain situations. As long as we don't turn it over. Goff has been turning the ball over. Shit, man. I don't know. I can't wait to play Stafford either. The only thing that sucks is like, yeah, we have this dope ass year where like we get to go play him, but it's also we like our offense, right? But the defense, dog, we definitely got some question marks on that defense. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That flip you guys just did, though, that was pretty fucking sick. That shit was sweet. Can't wait till we play Stafford. What side of the ball you more excited to see? Offense. Yeah, offense for sure. I mean, I'll tell you what, though. If I'm speaking truthfully, the defense just because of how many questions I have and I want answers. Because I'm fairly confident that this offense is going to be able to move the football this year. The defense is where I have most, the biggest question marks. The next UFC event is not this weekend. I think it might be the next or the one after that. I was supposed to go to a Floyd Mayweather fight, but I guess I got full on capacity for media members. That's just whack, man. My man Benjamin Foe in the building. Foe, bro, how do you not know Mike O'Hara, bro? That shit was crazy. You know what's crazy? Everything out here where I'm at, this country ass looking place, every fucking like roads look the same. So I never for some reason I always get fucked up when I'm going back to where I'm going without GPS. Like we're operating right now without GPS. Shit, y'all can see. I'll show you guys the area. If somebody guesses the area, I'll send you some free merch. Whether you want some Woodward Sports merch or some Speakeasy merch, I'll send it to you. If you guess where I'm at. But don't get on no stalker shit. I already got one of them. Got two of them, matter of fact. Crazy ass bitches. Be careful with these women out here. Don't settle down till you're 30. I can't even speak on that. Yes, I can. They're crazy. Hell no, ain't no Birmingham Benjamin Foe. Come on, dog. I grew up on government cheese. Only time I watched cartoons was on WB20 on Saturdays. Shit. Birmingham. Traverse City. No, I'm not up north, but I'm out east. Like, I'll just tell you where I'm at, the area I'm at. Oh my God, see? Like just now, I just made the wrong fucking turn. God damn it. I'm towards Richmond and New Haven. That's why I should have turned that. Bro, that's so fucking annoying. Hopefully no one's turning into here because I think it's like a government building. My man said Canada. That's funny as fuck. Reverse. Hey, matter of fact, guys, I might, cause I got stuff at my mom's house anyway to get the baby. In a couple minutes, I probably am about to wrap this up. Stay tuned, man. Once I get off the hook, I'm excited to see, I guess what I can do with my free time and creativity as far as creating content goes. I can tell you what, it's definitely gonna be a lot of short stint stuff because we're trying to grow that Twitter. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you follow Woodward Sports on Twitter. Hold on, I gotta make this turn. But I appreciate you guys for tapping in, man. It's been a minute since I talked to a lot of y'all guys, so stay tuned.